Hi everybody, good morning. How are you today? Today we are going to learn about distress paints. I am going to teach you distress paints, how to use it on different backgrounds like paper, black paper, brown paper, acetate, ribbon and on canvas. So let's start with the first project. This is the first project that I am going to teach now. This is the project and I'll show you what is needed to make this project. This is the things that you need. You need Irish paper 250 GSM, black background stamp, distress ink. Now let's start with it. First I am going to color the MDF. This is the distress paint that we are using. This is the bronze color. Before using any distress paints, you have to shake this very well. There is one ball inside, so till you don't get a noise out of it, you keep shaking. Then remove the cap, tap it down, and then take your MDF embellishment and start coloring like this. Let it dry for a few seconds and again redo. I'll keep it separate right now because it takes little time to dry. Then I am taking my ribbon. I have used this normal organza ribbon. Let me wipe this. Then I am taking two colors. Say I am taking bandor. Shake the bandor. Tap it on your craft mat. I am using my brown craft mat down. This is easily wipeable craft mat. Take two shades on it. Spray very little water. And take your ribbon and just smudge it. Now keep this for also drying. Till then, after this dries, we will use it for our tag. Now I am teaching you how to do it on our normal OHP sheet. I have cut this tag and I have punched it on the top to insert the ribbon. Now you can take any other shade of your distress paint. Again shake it. And then start tapping it on the OHP sheet. Sometimes some of the OHP sheet doesn't take the color, so just try to take more color and tap it on it. I am just doing the edges of it. And let it dry naturally. You cannot heat the acetate because it is plastic, so I leave it for drying. Now I will take my white Irish paper, which is 250 GSM. I am taking 2 or 3 colors. Again I am using, one is the green, one is blue. Take 2 to 3 colors on your craft mat. Yellow. And very little of the dark color. Spray some water. And take your paper and just keep it upside down and spread. You can rotate it, see, like this. And then you have to watch wherever there is no color, you take that part down and just smudge it like this. You can heat dry this little bit and see if it is very light, you can redo this. This again you can use it for other paper also, so do not waste the ink, the paints. Now I am just doing semi-drying it. Again I will take little wherever I feel it's not proper. Now this you can again use it, but right now I am wiping it. Now I will heat this completely. I'll take my ribbon and also heat my ribbon. Heat dry it. Now if you see, this MDF doesn't take the color in the first try, so I will tap this again and heat this also. After this has dried completely, I will take my distress ink, any one shade. Suppose I am taking vintage photo right now, and I am going to distress the edges with the color. You can remove the excess with your tissue. Okay, now it has dried completely. I'll take vintage photo and my applicator, take some ink and then just go over it from the edges. This is just to give a finishing to your tag. You can also color inside if you want with some contrast color. You can do stamping, stenciling on this tag. I am going to place this over this. So I am going to stamp with my background stamp. I am using this stamp. Again I am taking the same distress paint. I am taking Bando, a little darker shade. And then I start tapping it over the stamp. You can use two colors. Some stamps will work out very well on this. Some stamps might not work out. It depends. Now I will keep my stamp down and pick up my paper and use it like this. Normally what we do is we take our stamp and put it like this. But this time I'm going to do like this. Place it wherever you want and then just try to dab it. You can just see whether it has come, or otherwise give little more pressure and pick it up. See the effect. Now again I will dry this. Now I am going to tie these two tags together, the acetate tag and this. But before that I want to show you how we can stamp on acetate. So now whenever you want to stamp on acetate, you need to use StaZon ink. So I am using my black StaZon ink, my block, and I am taking the butterfly and dab it. Archival ink will not stay much on the acetate. This is a solvent ink and it is waterproof. And then just dry it. Now I am going to tie these two with this. So in this technique we learned how to use paints on plastic, ribbon, paper and on stamp. You can tie a bow, you can put an embellishment if you wish, and then you can cut it. So all the excess I'm cutting it, leaving a little, and I'm going to stick this over here with my tacky glue. Tacky glue also sticks on plastic. So now this is the tag that I am teaching you. This takes little time to dry. Okay, thank you. Get back to you soon with some more videos.